We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Oh, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Second and 5 now. Wentz wants a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. He's at the 30. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Hopefully one of these type of things.
Taking it in for the 20. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Tackle that time by Sidney Jones. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers unable to find Alan Lazard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Shoves him aside. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. He digs him partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hey, Delta. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date,
pressure, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Hey, Mike 7.
53 to Mike. Hey, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Inside.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Loop again.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Oh, look, now you already kicked it off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the team...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Lefty, lefty. Man 5-7.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A final shot before half for Wentz. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
319.
Watch the run.
The 2nd half starts with a carry by Jones. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, 46 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz going to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz. 41 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Come on, defense.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with power. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard taking it in. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Working from the gun. Wentz to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, City. Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pushes past him. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before, and now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Go! Block, 57. 5-2, on here.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays like a football.
17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Hey, Will.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's go.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down. But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Sanders. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Number 53, Mike 53. Okay,
Number 50. Hey, you want over here.
53, Mike.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. This complete to Jones. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Here's Rodgers, and his throw is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Hey, Orbit.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Oh, yeah, I would have beat this game. That's why I'm going to beat myself. Fuck you.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
The Rock didn't score, but he was,
Hey, wahoo!
Rodgers to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly